Potato! Stupefy!
Avoiding our problem.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Spelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Crucial! Bombardo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucial! Defendo! Bombardo! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Confringo!
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him. Deke has...
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now. Revelio.
good thing the Ministry banned underage.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second?
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully...
Did you find my pointy point?
I need to...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing clears the cobweb.
Hazel must be here somewhere. There he is. Come on, Hazel. No, you don't.
Protego! Stupefy!
Betting on the train.
Petrificus totalis. Everyone's arrest the lads. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Never seen so much tea. You'd think it played
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for. Take good care of Hazel now.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
Come now, don't be stingy. I remember you. You're gonna
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out.
Revelio.
It's another question.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Bombarda. Defender. Crucial.
What is going on with them?
Bombarda. Revelio. I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Revelio. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
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 Accio. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Capolso. Lumos. Capolso. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we
Leviosa.
wouldn't have to do this again.
Capolso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Imperial. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
It's very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the Henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fwooper.
Revelio. here. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Whoa. How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a cat-ruling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Jadi besok gimana? Datang apa nggak usah? Gak ada suaranya loh. Gak ada suaranya.
If one more person asks me...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Would lead someone to treasure.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful ashwinders. I will never forget your bravery. Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Crucio. Defender. Bombarder. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Back this way.
Confringo.
Let's get it.
Accio.
Get a cut of
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until
Confringo. Superfly. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Crucio.
you will suffer.
Imperio. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
No!
Expelliarmus.
You've been paying attention in defense against the... What?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Revelio. Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Revelio. how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't.
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to...
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's Lloyd. I have to keep my wits about me.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me have with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Incendio.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Accio.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Crucio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Not your best moment, Batman.
Defender! Bombarda!
Back this way. You will regret coming here. One less human to worry.
Stupid one!
How nice of you to stop by.
Bombarda!
Pity. Not quite. Are you sure it's just a buckle? That was meant for me.
Bombarda! Protego!
Why'd you bring this out of this?
Defender! Imperio! Well, stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Crucio! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Crucio! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Bombarder! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How is this happening? Over here! Such a coward!
Stupefy!
One less human to
Incendio! Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
That was unimpressive. But this is sad. Gives me better sympathy. I won't rest until...
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I will...
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! You've one less follower, Ranrock. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
You're really not very good at this, are you? You can't stop us.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Backing up. Expelliarmus! Crucial. Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendius! Defender! Bombarder! Crucial. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Crucial! Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! That was a close one. Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
You ought to cut back on pudding. I took you for a troll the other day.
Imperial! There could be Goblin loyalists in here. Revelio!
I was only...
Seen this here before? Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions he's brewed.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Is somebody there? Hello? Cannot figure it out.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
I won't rest
Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Accio.
No better protection, if you ask me.
Revelio.
If it means it's got
Marin, welcome. Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the Great Room.
Imperial!
Infringo!
Crucial! Bombardier! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Crucible! Bombard! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Crucible! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Crucible! Bombarda! Imperial! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Bombarda! Defender! Crucible! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you. The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That's the red. He's going to save you. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Defender. Crucio. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. You're supposed to protect us. Expelliarmus.
I am protecting you,
Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Imperial. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucio.
Sorry.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Now you've gone too far.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
Right here.
Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Mr. Salo. Stop. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Sorry, you had to be done.
Defender. Crucio. Imperial. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. Careful now.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Protego!
Her father's Gaddafi! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time. Crucible! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Accio!
Loud as a parrot. Loud as a groat on yours. The tripping has
Defender! Expulso! Thought you had me there. Perhaps you will Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
What's that? Better have
Reductor!
Accio! Incendio!
Expulso!
Protego!
Reductor! Hold still! That's proper feeble, that is! Reductor!
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Protego! That's just pitiful!
Levioso! Crucio! Defender! Levante! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Abolish! Accio! Incendio!
What have you done? Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Revelio!
You may have alluded.
Did you? Aha! I see you!
Bombarda!
So you're done.
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
Barely felt anything at all.
Protego!
Get still back that one!
What are you
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Defender!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Bombarda!
I shan't be someone messing about.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Loud, I see you! Leviosa!
meat he's likely studied here. Revelio. This must be the place. These rocks have seen better days. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Your help, friend. Here we go. Faster. What say we pick up the pace a bit? No need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
So very
Your fate doesn't with his skills
to be quicker than that.
How are you doing this?
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Potato!
Do not hurt!
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo! Stop that!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
son. I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. Hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks... Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw
Bombarda.
what...
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together.
That I know.
Bombarda!